Hi, my name's Shankar. I've actually been with Autonomy since October 2020, so coming up to 6 months now. And yeah, I can safely say it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, to be honest. I was a bit skeptical beforehand just because it's a fair bit of money, especially in the times we're in right now. Every penny counts, but at the same time, what I've come to realize is that if you want something enough, you're going to have to invest the time and the money in, and your health and general well-being, physically and mentally, is certainly something not to compromise on. I think based on the first sort of conversation I had with Nathan, he was always really positive, and for me, like, that is probably one of the biggest things. You need your trainer slash your coach or whoever you're working with to give you that confidence, because naturally, for me personally, the reason I joined is I had a bit of a rough year a couple of years ago and I lost a lot of confidence, and I felt that, right, I needed to change things up and really just better myself. And joining this autonomy program has been one of the best things I've ever done. And I can safely say that 6 months in, having lost a fair bit of weight since, it's certainly helped that. And it's not just that, it's helped in other aspects of life, such as my career progression, my progress within my exams, and just my general well-being. And I feel so much better as a result for it. So forever grateful, and I actually look forward to just really keep going with it. I think the best thing that I've found with autonomy is, I'm not sure what it's like with other providers, but I've always found Nathan very approachable, regardless of what query I have. He'll always find a way to accommodate that, and he's super quick to respond. And it's not just that, like, I find I can easily just talk to him about anything, even if it's not necessarily related to the whole program. He's he's the babyface assassin in my eyes, whereby he looks very young, but he's super mature. And having that person to kind of bounce off, it does give you that enthusiasm to really keep going. And I was actually fortunate enough whereby one of my friends had actually previously been with Nathan, and I saw the progress he made, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And for me, that was even more inspiring. And then obviously when your coach is in Great Nick himself, that does push you as well. So I thought, you know what, at this sort of age, I'm sort of at the prime of my life, let's say. So there's no reason why I shouldn't keep pushing. And I, yeah, 100% the best thing I've done, considering the year that everyone's had. I genuinely don't think it's as bad as it could have been, just because I've decided to make that change for myself. And I would highly, highly recommend anyone to do this. Forget the money for a second, because there's things we tend to waste our money on. It's just absolute nonsense. It's about getting your priorities in check. And I never ever think how much I'm paying. Like, that doesn't ever cross my mind anymore. It just happens. If you want something enough, you have to invest the time and money, as I said. And for me, I couldn't speak higher of Nathan and autonomy. So forever grateful, and I look forward to continuing this journey with him.